Maravilha, boa tarde, boa noite, né? 7h55 da noite. E eu venho aqui dizer que meu canal está com restrições em relação aos meus vídeos. Tenho vários comentários dizendo que os vídeos são AI e até uns comentários desrespeitosos, mas tudo bem, isso não importa. O que eu não entendi porque meu canal está restrito, até porque eu não sabia das regras do YouTube. Então não consigo saber por que eu fui punido dessa forma, por ter feito vídeos usados de outra plataforma. Porém não sabia, mas de toda forma eu fui punido pelo YouTube por estar postando vídeos de terceiros. Algo assim bem estranho. Eu não sabia, mas aqui na plataforma do YouTube nós vemos também aqui tantas postagens, tantos vídeos assim, que na minha opinião não poderia estar na plataforma, com muita violência, sexualidade, vídeos de mulheres assim praticamente desnudas. E o YouTube não faz nenhuma restrição ou nenhuma punição, mas pelo fato de eu ter feito um vídeo, alguns vídeos copiados, eu copiei e postei no meu canal, sem saber que isso não ia trazer nenhum problema. Assim mesmo, eles me deram uma punição que só posso fazer qualquer, como se diz, apelo depois do dia 11 de setembro. Incrível isso. Mas tudo bem, essas redes sociais são assim. Mas eu continuo tendo bastante subscribes, né, seguidores, mas de toda forma estou sendo punido pelo YouTube. Mas tudo bem, essa política eu não entendo, porque são vídeos assim que interessantes. Alguns têm um pouco de inteligência artificial, não são todos, mas alguns não têm. Mas mesmo assim fui punido. Enquanto temos vídeos aqui de muita violência, de sexualidade, mulheres desnudas e outros canais, o podcast até que tem aqui no YouTube, com uma linguagem bem, assim, obscena. E pelo fato de eu ter vídeos copiados de outros canais, eu fui punido pelo YouTube. Aliás, eu tenho dois canais, né? Esse canal Dog Lovers, que já temos 14 mil, quase 14 mil seguidores, subscribers, e temos outro canal evangélico. E na verdade não sabemos o que fazer. Mas na verdade agora mesmo o YouTube está fazendo uma mensagem que minha mensagem vai ser levada a ser review. Vocês podem fazer o que vocês quiserem, mesmo tendo 14 mil seguidores. Se vocês quiserem cancelar o meu canal, não importa. Não vivo de YouTube, pois eu trabalho para me manter. Só posto vídeos, porque eu acho legal você fazer share do que você gosta, de animais e tudo mais. É isso que eu faço. Mas como o YouTube tem suas regras, eles admitem que violência pode postar nos seus canais, sem restrições, sexualidade, você pode postar nos seus canais, no YouTube. Mas se você posta um vídeo copiado de um animal, de um cachorro, de um canine, isso aí ofende as normas do YouTube. Uma coisa que não faz nenhum sentido, mas tudo bem. Não me importo com essa mensagem ridícula dizendo que se a minha mensagem que eu estou dando aqui vai ser levada para review, pode levar para o inferno. Eu não estou preocupado com isso. Eu não estou preocupado com isso. Só vejo que as policies do YouTube é bem ridícula, muito ridícula, a ponto de não entender. Coisas que não seriam possíveis estar apresentado nesse canal por outros criadores, são aceitas, como violência, linguagem, pornografia, basicamente, isso é aceito pelo canal do YouTube. Agora você, quando você posta vídeos de animais, pelo fato de ser copiados ou reusados, isso aí ofende as normas do YouTube. Do whatever you wanna do. I really don't care. I don't give a shit about it. You know? Thank you so much, YouTube. Thank you so much. Obrigado por nada. I'm from Brazil. Zutania Federal. I'm from Brazil. About you? Where you from? Brazil's pretty cool, man. Yeah, I'm from Rio de Janeiro. Oh, no way, for real? Oh, man, my boss back in the days, like 10 years ago, he's from Tunisia. And the other one was from Morocco. I call him Morocco Mike. He's pretty cool guy too. Yeah. And my cousin, he went to Morocco to do implant, hair implant. Yeah. It's beautiful right there, man. And I'm getting organizing myself for him to to go to Tunisia or Morocco. Yeah. Rio, Brazil is cool too, but you know what? Um, you have to know where you're going in Brazil. For example, in Rio, you have to know exactly where you're going because some place there is very tough, like very tough. You know what I'm saying? Rio de Janeiro. Now, a capital of Brazil é Brasília. Brasília, that's right. You know better. You're good. The capital of Brazil is Brazilian. You know good, man. Brazil's pretty good. It's pretty cool, man. But yeah, o meu. I have a friend, he's from here, Mike. He's American, and he's from United States. He's went to Brazil. He went to São Paulo, actually. He was there for like a month, I think. And he texted me. He said, "Hey, Eddie, you know what? I'm going to buy a house here in Brazil. Man, I love it. I love the weather. I love the food. I love the people." He's so like, in love with São Paulo and Brazilian people. He's very happy. It is cool, man. Brazil is cool. It's very cool. I'm planning to go to Brazil next year. Yeah. Last time I went there, I went in 2019, but it was the COVID. Wasn't that good time to traveling. But yeah, I went there at that time. But it wasn't fun. Everybody had to use mask. Everything almost closed. Things like that. Yeah, but Brazil is pretty cool, especially when you go in on summer. Summer is a good time to go in Brazil. The beaches like this, packed. Oh, you think so? I think I'd have to work on it. I'm trying, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get a little better on that, you know? I never went to school. That's one thing. I learned on the street, you know what I'm saying? Oh, really? Wow, cool. But you seems like you speak very well too. That's cool. It's pretty cool. So you live in UK, right? Wow. How you like that? Oh, there's a lot of school in Brazil. They teaching English. But I learned from the street. I learned like watching TV, you know, talking to other people, write it down in a piece of paper, things that, things like that. But you like that? You like the place where oh, me and you kind of same thing, like, yeah. But I'm telling you, in Tunisia, in Turkey, is like really nice. By the way, I have a client. He has some friend who lives in Turkey, right? He showed me like the carpet, that his friend sent to him. Man, it's beautiful, man. He said two colors. I actually changed colors, like. I was like, oh man, so cool. Man, if you're okay, the most important thing is if you're happy where you're at. You know what I'm saying? If you're happy, it's good. That's all matters. If you're happy. You have to be happy. Once you're happy, it's fine. Today, days like, when I first got here in the United States, I was coming vacation, but I like it too. I like Brazil too. Brazil's pretty cool. Brazil is pretty cool, and like. So I don't know if you're. Let's see. Oh, I see. Charlie, what are you doing? I was talking to my dog right here. Yeah, this guy who I worked with back in the days, he was my boss. Um, Sometimes they speak Arabic or something, but I don't remember the words. But sometimes I was trying to learn something. But it's pretty cool. It's good to learn, no? You live, you learn. You know what I mean? Let me see if I can remember some words. Let me see. Uh, I don't remember right now, man. I worked with this guy for 10 years or more. Oh, really? Wow. You're all Brazilians? Man, Brazilian people, they are everywhere. Charlie, get off. Get off. Brazilian people, they are everywhere. You know. Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. So what you doing in UK? You working there or school? Going to school or something? Hey, my boss, back in the days, he learned a little bit Portuguese. He learned like obrigado, which is thank you. Bom dia, which is good morning. Things like that. You're gonna learn, man. If you stick around with them, you're gonna learn. You know. uh, I know what you mean. But hola is like you can say in Portuguese. You all say hola, and in Spanish they say hola. Yeah. You're doing very well, man. You're doing very well. You're gonna learn. You're gonna learn. You should find someone. I don't know if you have a girlfriend or if you're married. You should get some. If you don't, just try to get some girlfriend from Brazil. So you're gonna learn like this. You know. Pelé, shut up. What are you doing? So yeah, man. I was talking about here. Oh yeah, Portuguese from Portugal is different. Yeah. A lot of people think that it's the same, but it's not the same. It's different. Portuguese from Portugal is different from Portuguese from Brazil. You know, yeah, you're right. But yeah, man, YouTube they put me on timeout for a little bit for I think 3 weeks or month because my videos that I post on my channel, Dog Lovers, because I reuse other videos for other people, you know. And some of these videos they have kind of EI stuff, you know. And some people complaining, you know, curse about it, and I understand. And they put me on timeout because that thing, I didn't know that if it is gonna, you know, you're not able to do it. And anyways, they did, you know. So I was so upset about it, you know. I have a video, it hits like 10 million views, and after after all, they send me like messages and say, um, you're not able to earn or something or monetize or something. I'm like, okay. So you just can request or appear or whatever, and next month. I'm like, okay, maybe 1 month or so. I'm like, okay. Yes, it is. Well, you can communicate with other people, you know. Some words is different. It doesn't make it, you know, it's not the same thing, you know. You have to be careful sometimes. Yeah. Brazil, Brazil, Brazil. Well, South America, they say Portuguese is not the same like Spanish. Not at all, you know. It's totally different. If you from Brazil and talk to someone from Mexico, for example, it's not the same. They're not gonna understand what you're saying. That's for sure. Armenia. Oh, how you doing? Yeah, you're right. Suriname, Guyana. They speak Portuguese also too, I think. Yeah. Hi there. Fernandez from Spain. How you guys doing? I think it is. I'm not sure. Oh no, don't do that. Let's live in peace, you know. Don't have a beef with your other, you know. You know, let's live the life in peace, you know. We have so many trouble out there, you know. Some people they think it's different, but that's not a reason to us to be get beef with each other, you know. That's I don't think that's cool. But anyways, well, I think Brazil was colonized from Portuguese from Portugal, whatever Portugal, right? Yeah, true there. Ausut, yeah, it's true. And they started like back in the days, you know, when this everything started. There was Indians in there in Brazil, and the Portuguese people colonized Brazil, you know, and we start to speak Portuguese. I believe that that's so. I don't remember the history from, but yeah, I think that's what it is. Wow, we know everything about it more than I do. Alzat, you know more than I do, man. You're right. You are on top of the game. You know more than me about the history of Brazil. Wow, there's so many Brazilians in school at school. Wow, I love Brazilian. Oh, that's right. That's right. You know a lot, man. You're smart. You're very smart. Oh, you are? Oh, great. You guys awesome. Wow. It's good to learn, right? Know things about. Yeah. Let's say Spain. Do you know anything about Spain? There was a lady here, Fernanda, I think. She asked if there's anybody from Spain. Do you know anything about Spain? Oh, I see. I see. So like me then. Guys, don't go there. Just leave it. Don't go there. Let's talk about good things, good stuff. You know what I mean? Well, that's great. 1900. Yeah. There we go. Do you guys anything? Guys know anything about Brazil? Wow. Look to you guys. Wow, that's nice. Ooh, look at that. Wow. You're pretty good on story, history of Spaniel. You know that stuff, man. That's great. Bom, você sabe bastante sobre história. É legal. Eu vou falar em português aqui, bem capaz de sair a legenda embaixo, em inglês. Entendi. Poxa, você sabe bastante de história. We know a lot. That's great, that's great. Wow. I'm so impressed, man. You know a lot of stuff. Yeah, you're a smart guy right there. To memorize all this, had to be a genius, man. Do you know anything about dogs? Let me ask this. Do you know anything about dogs? No? Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. All right. I'm just too cool. All right. Yeah, right. Oh, you guys know each other? Alzat and Zotania Federal? You guys know each other? Seems like you guys went to the same school or something. Okay, just joking, you know. I'm just joking. I thought you guys know each other because you guys know a lot of stuff, you know. It's pretty much the same. I'm just joking. I was good in history in Brazil. I was pretty good. My brother, he was like very intelligent. My brother was captain for the Air Force in Brazil. Yeah, he was very good in everything. He was very smart. He is still. Look at you, man. Brazil and Bolivia, you know, out there, huh? That's crazy. How you guys know a lot of stuff like Fernandez Huertas, hello from Andalusian, Spain. Hmm. So I guess I learned something today. Guys, well, I have to leave right now because my dog he wants to go outside so badly. Let me see, because I already took him outside, but he's keeping crying. Probably for something else. I'm gonna stick around a little bit. About 80 years. Wow. Paraguay went to the. Paraguay is doing very well right now. Paraguay is doing. I think Paraguay. Yeah, Paraguay is doing very well right now. Economic, you know, they're doing very well. A lot of Brazilians moving to Paraguay. I have a lot of friends in Brazil who, you know, uh, went to live in Paraguay. Fernandez. Arizona Federal, and the other guy, I forgot his name, sorry. I had to leave. My dog is crying so bad. I had to take outside. I coming back maybe later or tomorrow. All right. Thanks so much for sticking around with me here, and I learned a lot with you guys about history. Thanks so much to be here, and I see you guys very soon. All right. Oh yeah, it's late, right? Here is 8:30 p.m. All right. Probably tomorrow, maybe earlier. I do another live. Maybe we can talk about more history and stuff, and stuff like that. Oh, thanks so much for subscribe. I'm trying to, keep this channel, but YouTube give me some hard time here, because they think I'm going crazy to monetize. I'm not into monetize. I work for my money to pay my bills, But yeah, um, I'm gonna keep it up with this channel here, making more lives and stuff like that, so we can talk about things like that. Very interested to talk to you. Nice to meet you, man, and it was a pleasure to talking to you right here on YouTube, and I really appreciate that. And I'll talk to you guys later. All right, thanks so much. Have a good night. Me too, man. I appreciate it, man. I have a good time too, and I learned a lot. You're the man. You're the man.